A power play goal.
You elevated that one, Doc and Eddie.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Live the Life. As you guys remember, last time we were approached with a Nike endorsement deal, and before I went to the game, there was a guy in a shiny ass car, such a beaut, and basically he wanted to talk about the Nike endorsement deal. So it turns out the Nike endorsement deal was real, and I'm gonna spread out the details. So yeah, basically we talked about the deal in the car, boys. And here's the rundown. The rundown is we either create skates with Nike, or we do not. And since I do not have an agent, it's up to you guys. So comment down below. You guys can even leave a name or whatever. But basically, yeah, that's what we talked about. And he was basically talking to me about how I was an up-and-coming star. And it was actually really impressive because, you know, put in hard work into that skates. Every burst counts, you know what I mean? And basically, I was really happy to hear that I got my first endorsement deal with Nike. So remember, it's up to you guys, and let's get to the arena. So yeah, he basically talked about the deal, and yeah, so we're gonna go to the arena, lay it down, lace up the skates, and get ready for the game. So let's get right to the highlights, boys. So for our first game, boys, we're going to be versing the Nashville Predators. That is right, boys. And I'm going to sim the first period. It's going to be 0-0. And I'm going to sim the second period, and it's going to be 1-1. So it's time for Tymus to intervene and make something of the game. For this game, Patrick Waugh was barking up my tree as he wanted me to get the go-ahead goal. So you gotta rely on Tymus to get the job done. It's called carrying the team on your back, but I'm pretty sure I could do this. Unfortunately, I think Tymus was playing a little bit too rough for this game as he draws a penalty. Not the best way to start off the third period, but yeah, Varlamov picks it up and it's off to the PK for my team as Tymus makes a pretty stupid mistake. And yeah, boys, the team would kill off the PK as Nashville makes a really bad turnover. Tanguay passes it to Tymus and yeah, Tymus scores. What a beautiful goal, like that edit in of the clip. But yeah, that would be the game winner as Colorado beats Nashville 2-1, and I get the go-ahead goal. And yeah, if you guys want to see a little picture right here, they put it up. It's actually a picture of me carrying the whole team on my back. But for real, guys, it was a really good game, and I couldn't thank my teammates enough for being there because hockey's a team sport. And yeah, so let's get to the next game. For the third game, we would be versing the Minnesota Wild. I didn't get the last two clips. They actually cut out, but by the third period, it was 2-1 for Minnesota, so it was time for Tymus to intervene and make that impact. And boys, this game was a low scorer as both goalies would make amazing saves. Varlamov made that amazing save, and there's another one, and Nick Backstrom, as he would be making amazing saves as well. But yeah, they would eventually score as I come off right off the bench and Coyle just snips it by Varlamov, and by this point it was a pretty big deficit. And after that, it would get even worse as Zach Parise, he gets passed by Pominville and just scores. Look at this guy, gets off the floor, no helmet, and does a celly just to rub it in our face. What a freaking goal. But yeah, we're down 4-1. But after those two goals, Minnesota would draw a penalty as we're cycling and you'll get it in our zone. The defense has it, and I believe it's Wilson. Yeah, Wilson is gonna get the last shot. He's gonna shoot it, and it's gonna go right through 5-hole, and Matty Duchene is gonna tip it. What a beaut. And while I'm on the bench, it looks like my team's up to step up as Gabriel Landeskog buries that mother trucker, but it would be too little too late as we would lose 3-4 to the Minnesota Wild. A really disappointing loss, but you know, these things happen to great players, and as they say, you have to lose before you're able to feel the real taste of winning. So yeah. And when I came home, boys, oh my god, the article I saw on the NHL draft website, it said time is for Gardner, possible trade rumors, and this was the least of my problems as I needed something to clear my head. But yeah, it wasn't looking too good for me, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was really fun to make. All the shit went down, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bleed the blue and white, Jake Gardner, you motherfucker, and peace.